All right, you guys, I got a little fun fact for you this morning. Willie Nelson's album, Red-Headed Stranger, that led him to his first #1 hit, was actually recorded right here in North Texas at the Autumn Sound Studio in Garland. And now 50 years later, the city is celebrating with a weekend-long party filled with film and storytelling and live music and, of course, special tributes. And Garland Cultural Arts Director Amy Rosenthal and the creative director for the Red-Headed Stranger 50th, Jeff Ryan, joins me with so much more on why you cannot miss this event. So good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Morning.
So glad to have you here.
So much.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So we are having a legendary celebration for a Texas legend.
Of course, of course. So Willie Nelson, of course, that's who she's talking about, Texas legend. How cool is it that he recorded an album in Garland, and the one that, of course, made him almost who he is, or at least that first #1 hit. So how are you guys going to be celebrating that?
Well, it's going to be an epic event to celebrate Willie Nelson's Red-Headed Stranger. You know, this is the album that really made Willie the iconic guy that we know today. It launched outlaw country music. It made it cool to be unconventional and inspired tons of artists. So 50 years ago, music history was made in Garland, Texas.
Oh my goodness. I was just telling them before the commercial came back that sometimes when you live in a space where history has happened, it's hard to believe that you actually get to be a part of it and can relive it. So I would love if you could tell us more about the studio where the album was recorded. Is it still open today?
Yeah, and so back in the day, it was Autumn Sounds, but today it's Audio Dallas Recording Studio, and it still looks the same, still has that same energy, the wood paneled walls, the stone. But Paul Osborne, who's the owner, he's recorded a ton of gold and platinum records in that space, and he's worked with artists like Chris Christopherson, Miranda Lambert, and some of the artists that we're going to feature this weekend in Garland.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my goodness. If those walls could talk, oh my gosh, they would have stories indeed. Now, Jeff, this is a 2-day event, so tell us what's going to be happening out there.
So we're starting off on Friday at the Plaza Theater, downtown Garland. We're going to have a film screening of the Red-Headed Stranger film that Willie Nelson was in, and we're going to have a panel discussion before that. Morgan Fairchild, who co-starred in the movie, is going to be on the panel discussion as well. So that's on the Friday. Yeah, and then on the Saturday, because this is really a celebration of not only the record, but it's really a celebration of Garland as well, kind of historically and what's happening now in Garland. So we're showcasing a lot of local talent. Local artists playing in and around the square. Remy Riley, Angel White, Jackson and Levi Scribner, Nathan Wells is going to be joining us.
Who's here this morning, yes indeed.
All playing for free from 3 to 6 p.m. Around the square, for us. It's going to be really, really great. And then at night, we've got the main event, which is the Red-Headed Stranger 50th anniversary with Ray Benson from Asleep at the Wheel, Rhett Miller from the Old 97s, Joshua Ray Walker, Max and Heather Stalling. It's going to be
it is a full list.
It's a full list.
It's a full list indeed. Okay, so basically, I think everybody's heard what they need to hear, and they want to know, how can they get tickets?
Well, you go to garlandtexas.gov, and it's got a comprehensive list there of all the events happening on both days. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to get to it because we've got some good music here for you this morning. So whether you're a diehard Willie Nelson fan, a lover of Texas music, or simply a supporter of the local arts, this celebration brings together history and heritage and heart in an unforgettable tribute to, of course, a groundbreaking album and the city that helped shape it. So celebrate the 50th anniversary of Willie Nelson's Red-Headed Stranger, May 16th and 17th, and find out so much more information at garlandtx.gov. And of course, we have a special tribute this morning before he takes the stage at the celebration on Saturday afternoon. Here's local singer-songwriter Nathan Mongol Wells on the GMT stage with a cover of Willie Nelson's Couldn't Believe It Was True. Take it away.
Thank you. Could I get some audience participation here? Yeah, like that. Last night I came home and I knocked on my door, and I called for my love as I oft had before. And I knocked, no answer there came, no kisses greet me, no voice called my name. I couldn't believe it was true, oh Lord, I couldn't believe it was true. My eyes filled with tears Must have aged 10 years. I couldn't believe it was true. All right, here we go. Y'all are good at that. Well, the shock was so great, I am quivering yet. And I can forgive, but Lord, I cannot forget. My heartbreaking loss is another man's gain. Her happiness always, I hope, will remain. I couldn't believe it was true, oh Lord, I couldn't believe it was true. My eyes filled with tears, must have aged 10 years. I couldn't believe it was true. I couldn't believe it was true, oh Lord, I couldn't believe it was true. My eyes filled with tears, I must have aged 10 years. I couldn't believe it was true. One more time.